Hello, everyone. This is Nadine Dossier of EnergyWorksHealers.com. Thank you for joining me. It's my birthday, January 23rd, and I love to do healings around birthdays. A couple reasons. One is that our birthday, it's a beginning of a personal new year. So it's an awesome time to hit a reset button in our life experiences, just like the new year is for all of us. And also, the birthdays are a really powerful time to do healing around the safety, security, our root chakra, money, finances, home, family, our connection to Mother Earth, and being able to be grounded. So, all things root chakra are highlighted around our birthday because our root chakra is initially developed 0 to year 1 in our lives. So, in utero and through our first year. So a lot of things happen during that time. And as we're in the womb, we absorb uh, some of the fears of our mother, some of her trauma, some of her experiences. And, for mothers, it can be quite a scary time, especially for new mothers. If they've never done it before, there can be all kinds of fears that come up. So know that this is a time for us to release. And I'm bringing this energy forth of the birthday for all of us right now. Think of this as a time to really clear some of the fears that are in our foundation. The root is part of our foundation system. And like they say in I can't remember if it's the pyramid of needs or what, whatever it was, our basic needs have to be met in order for us to work on some of the higher realms. So this is a powerful time to clear some of those blocks around that area and this physical life experience. So in just a moment here, I'd like to start our healing, but I just want to say a couple things before we get started. And one is that today I'm opening up for root support, and if it resonates with you, I've got some links down below, and if you wanted to make a donation to the YouTube channel for my birthday, that would be amazing. But know that I love you, whether you can do it or not. I totally understand. It would be so appreciated. I know there's some folks that listen to the meditations daily, and so I know that there are some of you that are really finding value, and that would just be so awesome. Okay, the second, I have a question for you. So I'm going to continue on YouTube bringing free information and continue uploading here. I also have had it dropped in my mind to look into Patreon and somewhere where I can bring even more information for people that are wanting to go deeper. So if you're not interested, no problem. But if you are interested in getting even more information, even more healings through this venue, then let me know. I'll share with you some of the things that I'm thinking about sharing, and then I'd like to hear from you. So some of the things that have come into my mind for Patreon are monthly readings for the collective, uh, healer confessional, sharing some of my information and experience as a healer. Of course, some of the quicker healings that we do here, some longer monthly healings, and also opening up to channeling more of the angel and ascended master sessions. So, and know that I'm always open to hearing requests about certain angels and archangels and ascended masters. Know that if I'm not able to do it right at that time, it might be sometime in the future, because usually the stuff that I'm channeling, it comes to me. They come knocking basically on my door, and that means I'm ready for it. So some things that you might request, I might not be ready to channel at this time, but in the near future I will be. So just know I do value your requests. It's just sometimes it's a really different work, when you're channeling and you gotta really follow where spirit guides you. So that being said, just if you want to share you are interested in getting more, you can either comment below or I'll have my email down below and you can private message me with some ideas that you have of what you'd like to see more of. Okay, that being said, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to that. What I'm going to ask you to do is place both your feet flat on the floor. And let's tune into our hearts and set a collective intention to clear blocks from our root chakra and heal some of the malformations, the false beliefs that occurred from 0 to 1 in particular, but really any time throughout our history in this lifetime or beyond. And let's focus on personally for you, out of the things that is governed by the root chakra, is there a particular area that you want to focus on more? Do you want to focus more on finances or actualizing a living space that honors you? Being grounded, being nurtured. Just think about what you're wanting to create. And your angels are bringing in cleansing white light, purification energies. We're going to clear fear, beliefs that we are not supported, fears around protection, fears around money, feelings of lack, core fears from ourselves, from our being, and also that which we may have absorbed from our parents, particularly our mothers. All we're asking you to do now is breathe. Just notice what comes into your mind as we do this. It's not a coincidence. This has to do with something that you're releasing right now. Now focus in on your heart and think about what you'd like to experience. As far as protection, again, the root chakra focuses safety, security, sustenance, home, family, wealth, earth support. Think about what you'd like to experience. And as you do this, Divine Mother and Divine Father flood you with their blessings. And Archangel Raphael pours green elixir of light in through the top of your head as you focus on your desires. He sends an elixir that helps you to come into divine harmony and balance with your intentions. You have a right to be here, and being on this planet, you are fully supported. just as you are in the divine realms. Everybody here is living maybe on the same planet, but we're living in a different world, a world based on our beliefs. Breathe into this and know that as you shift your beliefs, you shift your experiences. We know this is true, that there are some people, they're living in a totally different world. There are people that do very little work and receive a lot of money every day. And there are people that do a lot of work and receive very little in turn, like the starving artist. So let's just open up to knowing that there's always an opportunity to shift and change, and we're taking this opportunity now. Let's take a few breaths. On the exhale, it's sigh of relief. It's like we're ready to let this go. We're so relieved now. It's a signal to the universe. What a relief. So weight lifted. Let your root chakra now be created in the likeness of Divine Mother and Divine Father. Let the information in your root chakra be based on universal truth and wisdom. Let human ignorance be dissolved at whatever rate you are ready for this, that is comfortable, that is supportive, that is loving. May you be infinitely blessed by this process. The entire world and the entire universe infinitely blessed. So be it, and so it is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you.